Once again, let us offer the pranamams to the great sage Maharshi Patanjali, who composed Yoga Sutras. In the previous video, I had chanted all the Yoga Sutras without seeing. Really, it's a very great experience to me. You listened those videos. Thank you for those videos. And in this video, let us talk about first and second Patanjali Yoga Sutras. First one is Atha Yoganushasanam. Here Patanjali Maharshi is telling us about the exposition of the yoga. The word yoga came from the root word yuj, which means samadhi or union. Samadhi is a state in which we don't have any type of disturbance. We have peaceful, calm mind. In this state itself, Purusha is established in its own natural state. Who is Purusha? Purusha is nothing but atma, atman. What is the goal of the human being? Reaching supreme, knowing the knowledge of atma, is it? So when our mind is so calm, then only we can know ourselves. Nothing but we can know about our atma. Second one is Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodhah. We all know there are so many definitions. According to Patanjali, yoga is union of body with the mind is known as yoga. Let us understand this. Chitta is manas. Chitta is mind. Chittam. Vrittis nothing but fluctuations of the mind, disturbances of the mind, forms of the mind. Nirodha is nothing but cessation, renouncing desires. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodhah. Let us take some examples and understand them through examples. Having or possessing eyes, it doesn't indicate we have vision, is it? To get the vision, we need eye-related nerves in the mind. Here, coincide of mind with eyes, indriyas is needed. Then only vision can possible. We can see. One more example. Possessing ears, it doesn't indicate that we hear sounds. To hear sounds, coincide of mind with these ear indriyas is needed. As we know, we have 5 sense organs. They are eyes, nose, mouth, ears and touch. These 5 indriyas passes the information about the world, information of the world to the manas. When this manas see any object, any outer side object, the conflict happens between the mind and the outer world, and this information is passed to the buddhi, intellectual. It is a deciding factor. It decides whether the work is good work or bad work, whether we should do that work or not. This intellectual buddhi. Along with buddhi, aham bhavam, ego is there. We call these them internal activities, antakarana chatustayam. They are body, manas, buddhi and ego. These all chatustaya, they work by the orders of Manas. Manas gives orders to them, work. And according to the orders of Manas, these sense organs will work. And this information passes to the intellectual, and from the intellectual it passes to the Purusha, nothing but Atma. We have to understand this Manas concept very well, really. This Manas has, sometimes this Manas against the Buddhi. See, for example, we take one dish you like very much, and you are eating that dish frequently, and the dish is not good for your health. This Buddhi knows, and Buddhi wants to tell you don't eat. But this Manas, because of the habit of eating that dish, and because it likes much, so it talks against to the Buddhi, and it makes Buddhi to accept the dish sometimes. It also happens. That's why we say listen to Buddhi, don't listen to Manas. And our Manas has 3 gunas. They are Sattvic guna, Rajo guna, and Tamo guna. Sattvic guna, that guna, Sattvic guna, the people who have that Sattvic guna, they are calm. It doesn't indicate that, it doesn't mean they don't work. They work. They are in calm state. That's why their mind, their Chitta works properly. Rajoguna, they are active and they want to rule. Tamoguna, they are dull and lethargic. They don't want to work. This type of, this Manas is composed of 3 gunas. Sometimes, next this Manas has 5 types of states. We have to understand about these states. See, sometimes we feel very dull. Sometimes we focus more. Sometimes we focus partially. Sometimes we focus like anything else. So they are called Kshipta, first state. Kshipta, here this Manas is distracted, and agitated state we can call. And here our Manas won't be at one place. We can't focus. This is very bad state. Second one is Mudha. This is dull and lethargic state. Here we say sometimes my mind is fried. I don't want to work. I want rest. We became a couch potato. This type of state we have sometimes, really. Once you remember, once you recollect, once you understand about this state. Third one is Vikshipta. Vikshipta is partially focused state. Here Sattva guna is dominated, but our past actions, we remember them, and those past actions drag us down, and because of that we focus partially. We won't get good results. Coming to fourth state is Ekagra, that is one-pointed. Here we focus. This leads to Nirodha state. Nirodha is very great state. Here we focus like anything else. In this state we don't have any type of fluctuations of the mind. Cessation of modifications of mind is known as here Nirodha. In this way this Manas works, and the characteristics of Manas are like this. Fluctuations are happen in the mind because of various reasons. For example, if we throw if you throw anything into the water, what happens in the river? If you throw, what happens? Waves are formed and that water gets disturbed and we can't see the bottom of the river, bottom part of the river. In the same way, when our mind, when our manas, when our chittam is not in a good state, so many disturbances, so many thoughts are coming, going, and in that state we can't know the real Atman, we can't know the Purusha. To get that state, we need to focus, we need to meditation. This meditation helps us to bring the mind calm down, and so that we can realize the real Atman. I tried to explain yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodhah definition as I understood. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much. Thank you.